players that I study because I am a Game & Watch main. I just have fun watching Game & Watch. So I have fun playing him. So I watch Dingus Joe, and now I'll have to see how to negotiate one of the best Olimars, if not the best in the region, although he is going out here.
Yeah. Different characters. Entirely different.
My mistake. When are we getting the Game & Watch Echo? Who would a Game & Watch Echo even be?
I don't know. Did Game & Watch have any friends?
Yeah, I don't know.
It sounds kind of morbid when I say it, but like I think he was alone most of those games. He's trying to be alone right now, racking up those damage to knock Logic away, make sure he's the last person on this stage.
I mean, who do you think is launching him from that trampoline for the up B?
Himself.
That's true. Fair enough. Either way, the grab's coming in. Uh-oh. He's going to have to face the judge, Dingus Joe, looking to drop the hammer on Logic in this game #1, but obviously Logic says otherwise here. And about even in terms of percent, so both relatively a very light character for Dingus Joe. I mean, Alf not so much, but still, it's not like you can't kill if you have a perfectly placed up smash like that, but it's going to be the Pikmin that are worse for the wear for it there, not Alf himself.
Yeah, and Dingus Joe is making some big changes to his playstyle. He's using a lot more smash stacks just to try and take away that stock way earlier than he would normally with his more preserved style of play. Normally he likes to play for the grab around this percent, but no, this time he is swinging for the fences, and Logic has to stay on his toes because this is dead even. And nice edge guard, throwing out all those smashes just to make him look away so that that edge guard goes completely unseen. And Dingus Joe will draw first blood, and he's trying to make sure that he keeps his foot on Logic's throat.
And those grabs, I mean, again, all of those confirmations, all of those combos coming from grab, which again, might be one of the reasons why Game & Watch isn't a preferred character, because that grab has a very, very short range, and the fact that Dingus Joe can hit it so consistently is a testament to his skill as a player.
And his bravery. Like, that's a very committal option, and you have to work your way in on Olimar like that. So when you go for that grab, you're risking actually a lot of opportunity there. But with the rage, this could be enough.
Yes. Off the top. Goodness gracious. And at 128%, Dingus Joe coming through. Hey, Logic, you're good at mathematics. Here's a number for you, 2 stocks.
Talk to him. And this is still in the best of 3 territory, so whatever adaptations Logic wants to make, he has to do it fast. Take a second to character select screen, think it over. I like this.
Going with the Olimar. Fair enough.
This is game 2 character, I guess. And we
Does
got
that count as an
Smash
echo? Probably not, right?
So, low-key, I think it would, but like it started before they coined the term echoes, so I guess not.
Yeah, and plus they already established that Lucina is an echo to Marth, and they said nothing about Alf, so.
Yeah, poor Alf. Doesn't even get love outside of his game.
I mean, that's what he gets for having stupid hair. But nonetheless, Smashville for game #2. And uh-oh, maybe in danger, but no, Dingus Joe. Game & Watch's recovery, it always looks like you screwed up. Yeah. But
you're usually fine as long as you have that jump.
Exactly.
Actually, even if you don't, you're probably fine. It goes really far.
Another thing I like about that up B, you can actually act out of it. So, you know, you overshoot the ledge a little bit, that's fine. You can throw out a forward air, give yourself a little bit of space.
Yeah.
Of course, that back air providing such knockback.
And speaking of back airs, Dingus Joe's making it work for him very well. Almost hits with that trampoline, but not finding it. But Logic has a good lineup on him if he gets to stay alive, but he does not.
Dingus Joe off the top with the toot-toot. Could he be riding the train into the next round of the bracket? He will be facing the winner of Matador and Final and losers semifinals if that is indeed the case. And I'd only imagine coming up next is winners final. They'll have to be, these gentlemen will have to be watching to see who their next potential opponent will be, but that is very far ahead indeed. Dingus Joe just looking to clean this up. Logic looking to get himself back into this. What does Logic need to do to really put himself into that position though?
I think he needs to pull a purple, like now. Or he might go for the like blue up throw, but I think Dingus Joe will not give that to him. Throw away that yellow, or the white is dead, so just, get that purple and hit an aerial.
Uh-oh. Purple Rain could be dropping on Dingus Joe's head in a couple of seconds. There's Dingus Joe. Oh, he gets hit hard in the face, but... And yeah, I think you mentioned, you can shield those, but maybe Dingus Joe not taking heed right now, and that will cost him a stock. So Logic at 51%, this is very doable, J-Dog.
Absolutely. Dingus Joe tried to end it all right there with a potential 9 hammer. but it just takes one of these, and if the Pikmins latch onto it, so much damage. 35 out the gate, blue attached. You got to get that off your toes, Dingus. Otherwise, you're just going to keep on leaving damage on the table, and that's what Logic is looking for.
Oh, yeah, and that's, you know what? That's Logic not being, Dingus Joe not being the biggest fan of Purple Rain in the world. He does kill off that purple. And now...
He's like, it's not even that great. It's not even that great of an album.
Oh, may very well be, but that's Logic saying, baby, I'm a star. He pulls out another one. Maybe it's time to go crazy here. Dingus Joe looking for the coup de grace off the top. I'm just going to keep pulling out Prince references. Oh, my gosh.
And that time, he kept on going for down smash, going for hard reads at the ledge so many times.